Hi guys. Okay, so I told y'all was getting that y'all were getting a reading today for the members, and so tier 3. I'm starting with you, so I'm gonna do tier 3 and then tier 1. In tier 3, we are talking about multiple streams of income. Okay, so apparently that's what y'all reading is about to be about. And I will be taking notes along in this reading because apparently something I'm supposed to know. So there's that. Alright, so Seven of Wands. That was the card. It was left back. So when I picked up the deck, somehow it was left to the other side. But I ended up seeing it, so I got it. And I got it, and it was still upside down. I actually was laying on the side. So I think it has something to do with the last reading that I did that said something about somebody admitting defeat, okay? So then it was talking about things speeding up for you. So whatever's happening right now, because the way it's showing me is at this moment I am live in 3 different locations, 3 different channels, but different everything, but the same everything. So there's that. So no more of something. So Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Challenges, rivalry, defensive. The card was left back. So that would give me no longer having to deal with that. But again, it was on the side. So again, admitting defeat, powerless criticism. But then it was talking about streamlining something. So multiple streams of income. Then it was talking about streamlining something. And mind y'all, just so y'all know how all this came, I was in the shower, minding my own business. I told y'all most of the time, this is how all the thoughts come out. And this is where the messages come. Hello, Catherine, how are you? And so, here we are, to the multiple streams of income. Different things that we're doing, but also the things that don't feel like work to us. So, and with the people that don't feel like work to us. Because that's the thing too. Something that's comfortable for you. So we're going to go ahead and get into this and figure out what we got going on. Catherine, can you share the live in the inside of the collective, please? Because they probably don't know that I'm live. I didn't tell nobody. I just did it. Because I was waiting for the right time. I felt like the outdoors was good. The scenery was good. So why not enjoy it? All right, so we got multiple streams of income. Oh, and 4 cards fall out. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Justice coming in. Things being balanced out. So the first card is a Queen of Wands. This would be the second card, a Two of Cups. Then we got a Four of Swords and a Page of Pentacles. All right, confident, passionate, determined, social, self-assured. And then Two of Cups, mutual love, mutual respect, connections, unions, partnerships. So that would give networking. That could be potentially how you get multiple streams of income. So I feel like confident means knowing what you're doing. Passionate, I also told y'all, it's going to be something that don't feel like work. So, and with people that don't feel like work. Okay, so there's that. Determined, because right now it's like ambition. I keep getting Wale every time. They gonna love me for my ambition. So being like pushing forward. So we have social and self-assured, knowing that you know that you know. Like it's like a confident energy. Like you, when you come, okay? Because you know what you're doing. Two of Cups, I said networking, growing together, partnerships, unions, connections, could be love. Because I hear also, if it isn't love, why does it feel this way? Y'all, what's that? New edition. Why does she stay on my mind? But y'all also know, I think in that song he said, maybe she'll take me back. So somebody trying to spin the block. We got Four of Swords energy, recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling. All right, multiple streams of income. So each one of these things are basically like you, your brand, your body, your house, you know, all of these things. Or maybe it's in your house right now. Whatever it is, I feel like maybe the alignment is why it's like go time. But they were saying like things are going to speed up, but it's adding to your schedule. Oh, let me remember that. So adding to your schedule. All right, so more task. There's that. So even what you was doing before, now adding on other stuff because there's stuff that you would like to do, or stuff you have to get done, or stuff you have to put in position, because you know that gets somebody else to do it is you. Okay, right now you're the person. So recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling. I feel like that's tied to the last thing that we talked about when it said now's the time for you to step into your because I want to say find your purpose, but literally you already know your purpose, but it's on and you're on that pathway, but it's like fully getting in it. So I don't know how to, you know, verbally say that other than what I just said. So stepping into your passion, or stepping into your purpose, and your purpose being your passion, and it be something that doesn't feel like work on all streams and all things. So, and finding out ways to do a thing like multitasking is there. So there's that. Ambitious, being a go-getter. So they're saying you could do more than one thing. And it's funny because it relates back to last night. A funny thing happened. I was asleep, minding my own damn business, went to bed early, and then all of a sudden, I get woke up at 1 something in the morning by the lovely smell of ganja. Okay? So instantly, because I knew I was sleeping, I knew I wasn't smoking, and I shouldn't be smelling weed in my sleep, I forced myself to wake up. And as I'm waking up, I feel several different energies in my energy. And mind you, this time, they were not hiding. They said, bitch, wake your ass up. I'm woke, so you be woke. Mind you, again, even in the process, everybody knew that everybody else was awake as well. So when I got woke up, all the people that spiritually, I guess, was connected in my energy was also knowing that there was other people there. So some people wasn't minding their own damn business because some people was wondering how the other people got into my energy. Well, I'll tell y'all soon because I'm writing a poem about it. I'm sure y'all not gonna like it, but there's that. Because y'all gonna learn to stay out of my energy, I'm trying to tell you, because I start crafting spells. And, you know, some of y'all rap, some of y'all sing, you know, some of y'all, you know, whatever it is y'all doing. I love it. I love it here. I love it here. Some of us garden. We just do what we doing. But I love the energy. So I'm just like, look, feel that. Y'all see, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see the trees, but the wind is doing a thing. Like, it's a good night to be outside. The magic is magicking. So ambitious, study, consistent, and planning. So planning is important, and planning is key. Okay, so maybe scheduling things, setting alarms could potentially be important here. Whatever it is that you have to do to make sure that you're gonna get the shit done. Also, they're saying grounding is important. Okay, because this is the thing. For all the energy that you're about to exert and put out, you need to be able to give it back to Mother Gaia and be able to balance on the inside, because you don't want to be out of balance, okay? Because that's important. So also, it's a thing about chosen people. We do a lot. Thank you, Catherine. Chosen people do a lot. And it's almost like the Energizer Bunny. We keep going and going and going and going. And then y'all remember the commercial, and then it will be somewhere else, and it'll be and going and going and going and going. Because you could do all this shit. Okay? And I just told you that collectively, it's a lot of energy sharing going on here. I don't know how to stop it yet. Actually, I don't even know right now if I want to stop it. I feel like I like it. So, there's that. And, I mean, just ground yourself so you can kind of figure out, you know, day to day kind of what's your energy and what's anybody else's energy. But I'm saying use the energy, because why not? It's there, it's present. How dare it be fun? Because it is. But be mindful to be grounded, okay? So ground yourself. Do whatever you got to do. Get out in the sun, charge up. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. I think everybody was talking about how hot it was. I've been outside practically all day. Okay? So earlier I was doing some stuff, and the cameras have been set up, you know, at each given time, but I kind of worked around what was happening so that way they can get the scenery and enjoy, you know, a little bit of music here and there and all of the good stuff that's attached, right? Either way, doing multiple things, because we have to multitask, but we also have to do everything, because some of us have families. Excuse me, some of us work. Some of us are just juggling a lot, okay? And in the process of that, we gotta have time for ourselves. I feel like we have to be mindful of, even when the time it is to kind of pull our energy back, but being mindful that you can do all of the stuff that you have on your list and on your task. And it is now crucial, I'm hearing, for the next steps for you to be able to do each thing, okay? So there's that. And I should have had my pen and my paper upstairs in the shower with me, but I didn't. Um, I keep trying to remind myself to do that, but it didn't happen. I also see like Queen of Swords energy being head over heart, but also knowing that you're going to have to be able to articulate yourself and be able to say what you mean and mean what you say. We are in the members area, right? I think so. So we have 2 people watching and 1 like. There's that. What would that mean in the grand scheme of things? I'm confused. But also not. So there's that. Okay, so we have Hangman energy and it flew out to the side. So we're going to do all things. Somebody don't know how to say what they need to say, but I just told y'all they said Queen of Swords energy. Say what you mean and mean what you say. So somebody being intentional with their words. We got either stalling because I don't want to, or maybe I'm trying to figure out what I need to say. Like I just said. So we got egotism. Maybe somebody may be giving you just the silent treatment. That's a thing as well. Stand still, apathy, avoiding sacrifices. And then we got a sacrifice, uncertainty, perspective, waiting, and intuition. Like a person may not know what they should do. Like, or maybe they weighing it out. Because I told you justice is there. Something about balance is important. Because that's the 3rd time. So that's definitely a confirmation on that. All right. So I don't know what to do. The Queen of Wands, this card flew out over top of the Queen of Wands. So if you in Queen of Wands energy, you not knowing what to do, trust your intuition. All right, so we got collapse, a breakdown, too much responsibility, and learning to say no. All right, so this the shit, okay? So they're saying you may have a lot of stuff to do. Some of this shit ain't yours. So be mindful that you have to do what you have to do for you. Because also we're talking about multiple streams of income. You're busy. You already have responsibilities. I feel like it is the being selfish mode. Like you literally have to do what you need to do for you in order to move into the next cycle, next phase, next something. But we're already here. So they're saying we're already here. Sir, ma'am, sir. So you're going to have to tell Diddy no. Because it's a no. And worry about yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, along with that, it is a seven of swords. So deceitful behavior, theft, two-face, spying, and manipulation. So a collapse or breakdown, too much responsibility, learn to say no, but also you're being deceived. Take it how it resonates for you. Mind you, that's under the 2 of Cups energy, so there's that. And furthermore, if you're supposed to be focused on multiple streams of income, you might not be able to do what those people want you to do anyway, because you got to do what you need to do for yourself. And if you don't have time enough to do shit for yourself, then how you got time enough to do something for somebody else? Tell Diddy no, period. We got a 4 of Swords energy, recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling. They said it's time for you to step into your purpose and do the thing that you need to do. Today. Right now. So whatever it is that you're doing, let's get into it. But be mindful, because there's a 2 of Cups energy out here. A partnership, a connection that's looking shifty. but you're supposed to be focused on and worried about. Oh, and it was talking about distractions. So something being a distraction, meaning this situation. Oh, because it was saying like finding something in your life's purpose. Um, how if you and a person are together, and you know how sometimes you end up with somebody y'all don't like doing the same things at the same time. But it's saying something about that being a distraction, because if it throws you off your pathway or the way that you're supposed to be going, because you're now doing stuff that the person wants to do, but it's not something that you know you're supposed to do, then it's a distraction. The person that is the person is, because for me, I'm gonna just take me for me because it's kind of hard to get into this. I gotta listen to what my spirit tell me to do. I gotta listen to what God tell me to do. So a person comes along and now they want me to do what they want me to do because something might not align with what they like or what they want. And so they're saying, oh, I don't want you to do that. Well, I got told to do that. So guess what? What you want me to do? And now that creates conflict or chaos in my relationship because, you know, I got to do something that God told me to do. I got to listen to my spirit. So there's that. And I don't want it to be hard to be in a relationship with somebody because they don't understand me, or they don't understand my assignment, or they don't understand. Like, I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to understand why you don't understand. This is how we got here. So at this point, it is like trying to catch a ferry when ferries should be for everybody. Okay? So ferries should be for everybody. Or a little lightning bug or something. Lightning bugs should be for everybody. They're beautiful. A magical creature. Why would you do that? Like, why are you trying to, like, put it in a glass jar and keep it for yourself? That's not cool. You're supposed to be sharing out here, okay? Because apparently that's what we doing. That's it, that's all. I've been minding my own business, just to be clear, okay? And I'm going to keep minding my own business. So, we got a Six of Cups energy out here. Nostalgia, comfort, pleasure, playfulness, innocence. So, it always gives me like somebody giving you your flowers. Like, it could be real flowers. But it could also just be somebody speaking very well about you. But it's like, reminisce on the love we had. Why get Mary J? Recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling. So after the abandonment, with the withdrawal, the loneliness, the emotional like stress and having strength. Oh, y'all, it gave like breakup energy, like healing journey from the relationship, and now it's like loving. So getting back to yourself. I like that. Honestly, because at first I started to think like something different. Recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling. All right, so you may have gone to an actual spiritual counselor, or you may be the spiritual counselor, or you talking to heaven. Cause so it could be praying, thinking, cause contemplation is thinking, solitude being by yourself, but recuperation is healing. And now you're in a loving feeling. Cause I hear that you got that loving feeling, something, something. And I don't know what happened with that song either, but that's the song that I heard. So that might be the part that they was talking about. I don't know what else that goes with that. But then it talks about abandonment, withdrawal, loneliness, emotional strength. So I had to walk away. I had to leave something. So it's giving sacrifice energy. Let go and love yourself. Period. Multiple streams of income. Focus on your foundation. So that's what that would be. All right, time, money, or energy. But I also told you that your time is important because things are about to speed up. All right, we got devil card here. I'm going to just read it both ways because I just flipped it all types of ways. So they might be saying you could flip it any type of way you want. Yes, please learn how to tell Diddy no. Catherine, definitely. Because, you know, Diddy be wanting to party. So tell Diddy no, okay? So we got addictions, obsession, materialism, excessive, and powerless. So tied to something, connected. So somebody saying you ain't leaving, okay? Because literally, listen here, sir, ma'am. I told y'all, this card always give me gang behavior. Like, once you get jumped in, ain't no getting out, okay? It's you and me. Well, on the flip side of that, it's independence. Like, release us. Give us free. Back your ass up. All right, a revelation. A release. Reclaiming my power. So, walking away, abandonment, lonely. I may have had to go and, you know, kind of lick my wounds. And now, I'm in a good-ass energy. And that's why I keep telling y'all, sometimes you just got to use the energy that's being sent. Maybe that's the reason why everybody's in everybody's energy, because, you know, everybody in my business, and, you know, so since you in my business, and that means everybody's business is everybody's business, and I didn't realize that how much of the business it was until last night. Like, literally, that was crazy, but glad to know it. Again, felt great to me. So, there's that. Except for the fact that it may be a thing about willpower also, because addiction, obsession, addictive behavior, drugs, alcohol, whatever you addicted to, because you could be addicted to people, because, you know, there's that. If somebody is in recovery and then now it's the energy that is around, and because, you know, they tell you to change your people that you hang out with. So that could also be a problem or issue with the energy. So although I'm talking about some of the good things, then they're also saying there's bad things about being in other people's energy, because if you're not strong enough, you could fall victim to some of their problems. So there's that. Well, we all have to be mindful of our own vices, and we all have to be mindful that some energy that gets projected is not ours. So if you start doing something that is not normally like you may have to question, is that my energy? Am I doing that? Or is the collective energy doing that? Because somebody was throwing a whole lot of sex energy. Last night, I don't know if it was me or them. Either way, or if it was somebody having sex. Either way, like I said, I wrote a poem about it. There is that. So, yeah. Any way you like it, because I told you I flipped it upside down. So everybody's, just take it how it resonates for you. But also in the process, it being over ambitious and study a Page of Pentacles. On one hand, it could be good channeled energy, like passion and fire and desire type energy, or it could be very childish and problematic energy. So at what cost is what that gives me. But you're not tied to a thing, but somebody saying you tied to a thing. but you could be potentially tied to a thing. So release us. If you still tied and you saying, I need to be released here because I don't want to be tied to that. But last night it was good energy. I ain't gonna lie to you. So apparently the men's folks was feeling good. I ain't mad at them. But whoever was up with the, you surely wasn't minding your business. You was definitely in my business. And you made sure everybody else knew you was in my business too. Because everybody smelt that smoke. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. That is fucking horrible. That shit is crazy. Uh-oh. It flew out right in the middle of confident and passionate, determined, social, self-assured, true love, mutual respect, connections, union partnerships, stalling, egotism, standstill, apathy, avoiding sacrifices, and Ten of Wands upside down and to the side and side. So transformation, change, letting go. So Queen of Wands energy, whoever you are, there is change in you and you yourself, your love life, your emotional stability, your thought pattern. So you're totally changing, revamping the way you do things. Because Ten of Wands is it's more than one way to do a thing. So revamping or changing, because transformation says, or the way you used to do things is being letting go. We about to do something else. So we've got to rebrand you all the way. Okay? There's that. Maybe you might not be looking so homely. Because Queen of Wands energy. So maybe you about to, ooh, you got it. The glamorous life. He did that a little bit better than that, but I ain't got it in me right now. It's like the pitching call, though, okay? So, the glamorous life. It's about to be a little bit of an upgrade here, it looks like. Take it how it go, because transformation and change, letting go, releasing something. So, I told y'all that's a sacrifice. Release, go and get something is different, okay? So, take it how it resonates for you. And patience. So, you may have had to be patient about this thing. Amen. So it may have taken a little bit of time, or there's balance again. Things had to be balanced itself out, or you had to figure some things out. Take it how it resonates, okay? Either way, that's where we at. We got the Fool here at the bottom of the deck. A fresh start, freedom, adventure, travel, and innocence. Okay, and period. Hey, beautiful. Aaron, how was your night? I was talking to you earlier. Okay, I love you. Okay, so we got success, victory, recognition, praise, triumph, and pride. All right, so whatever it is you're going to do, however you get the multiple streams of income, it's going to work out. I feel like the way it's going, recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling, it may have taken a hot second for you to even kind of think about what you wanted to do or how you wanted to do it. Because, again, giving you your flowers or bringing you your flowers, but you're going to be celebrated. You win in the end. The victory is yours. So you're going to figure it out. You might not think you will if you haven't already figured it out or you know that you're doing it, but it's going to work out either way. And Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So confirmation. So legacy, foundations, inheritance, stability, family, and wealth. It's going to work out in the end. And for everything that you may be thinking like, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know what to do. How am I going to build up to do something else? How am I going to get multiple streams of income? How am I going to do? You're going to figure it out. Because it's saying this is the next step. Things are about to speed up. You have to start doing your schedule. You have to start planning. If you haven't planned already, you have to start planning. And also your networking could be networking with other people. Or you should be networking with other people, because it's basically saying like the amount of stuff that you're doing, yes, you could do it, but you could also have help, because it could be manifesting or co-creating or working with somebody else at the same time. Like, I don't know, it kind of benefits you and them at the same time. So things of that nature. But anyway, it's the Ten of Pentacles. It works. And it builds foundational wealth, legacy, inheritance, family wealth. They said they ain't playing with it, okay? They ain't out here playing with it. They trying to make it happen. So we on go mode. All right, the patience is here. So you may need to be patient, or you may be thinking it's not going to happen. So it could be a test of faith right here. Like, I've been waiting for forever to get this done, and it just still don't seem like it's going the way it should be going. It's going the way it should be going. You're exactly where you should be at this moment in time. So it seems to me like you're definitely on path or on task. There's stuff that had to be cleared out or stuff that had to be done. Like, listen, Ten of Cups, happiness, security, emotional stability, a happy home. You're going to figure out what it is that you need to do in order to achieve this, but this is also important because it is growth on your end. So I told you, this card always gives me happily ever after. So whatever your level of success or whatever it is you think success is, you do obtain that. But they're saying there's multiple streams of income that you're going to like, that puts you into position, and you'll figure out what it is in the end. But you have to be dedicated to it, because there's more stuff that you have to do, because it's going to be this, 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 and this. And you have to do all things at the same time. And it could get tiring, but you're going to get it done. And if you actually follow the schedule, it could be made easy, because it said streamline the thing. So that means to me, like, line everything up so one thing plays off the next, and everything plays off the next, and everything plays off the next. And they did talk about something that, not any of it being things that felt like you were working hard. It was stuff that you like. So maybe that's the thing. You haven't figured out, or you haven't found out the things that you just do and you just do them easy, or how to monetize those things that you just do and do them easy, because it is a way to do that. So, and I'm saying, even like with me, I was looking into it. Like, I did the yard sale, and then all of a sudden it made me think I should put some of that stuff actually online. And I ain't done it yet, but it was a thought, and it seemed like a good one. So there's that. And either way, success, victory, recognition, praise, triumph, you get it done. So that's the reading. Hopefully it helps. And I hope y'all know I love y'all. And I just wanted to make sure that y'all got y'all reading. And again, they gave it to me. So I was like, okay. Normally I would have thought that, it's going to be for tomorrow, this, then, the third. But I just wanted to wait for a good time to come and see y'all. So there's that. I love you more, Aaron. So now I'm going to go to tier 1 and do a reading for them. And tier 2 should get tier 1's reading anyway. So there's that. Y'all will get tier 1's reading too. So I feel like then I have fulfilled my obligation for y'all. And I don't know what their reading is going to be entitled. But hey, we just get ready to go there and get it done. Hey, Tamisha, I love you. Tamisha, you better stay on my business, because I swear I heard you saying, I thought she was going to do that that members reading. I said, that ain't nobody but Tamisha ass, because I swear I heard you twice. I thought she was going to do the members reading, and I was, and I am, and I'm here. I said, that's Tamisha. Tamisha, I know you was trying to keep me on task. I heard you. I was cracking up. I said, I got to call Tamisha, tell Tamisha to stay on my business, because I literally heard you. I love y'all. Well, I told y'all yesterday, I said, after the other reading, I said I was going to make sure I gave y'all a reading today. So I'm trying to do more stuff for the members and make sure y'all, you know, get what y'all paying for out this bitch, okay? So I ain't set up the other readings or nothing yet, but I figured let me come and do the readings with y'all and let y'all be part of the sunset, since I was outside and everything was, you know, flowing the way it was flowing. I did I did a Father's Day brunch for the neighbor earlier today. That was cute, and I gotta post that video. We are getting more than enough. Well, I love you. I just want to make sure y'all know that I appreciate y'all. And right now, y'all, I hope y'all know I'm live on like 3 different channels right now. Period. Multitasking. All right, I love y'all. Let me go to tier 1, so I gotta shut this off and go right back. I'll see y'all in like 5. That was 10, but 5. Love y'all.